Recall that in an earlier lesson, you learned two ways to add numbers, with the plus sign and with the sum function. When you use the plus sign, you have to reference each cell individually, but with sum, a whole range can be referenced. Sum is an aggregation function. That's how aggregation functions work. They operate over a whole group of data at once and result in a single value. The ones we're interested in are statistical in nature: sum, average, max, min, median, and standard deviation. For example, here's our fruit stand again with a few new products. If I want to get a sum of all the fruit, I can add each row of fruit, then add those sums together to get a grand total. But I could also have just asked for the sum of the whole range. What about some other questions like, what was the most fruit sold in any order? Well, we want the maximum number of the fruit total column, and that's an aggregation function, max. Min works in much the same way for finding the smallest number. What about median? That's different than average, it's the middle value. But it too is an aggregation function. Finally, with average and standard deviation, we can get the spread of order totals over time. There are more aggregation functions that you can find when you need them in the help files. For now, though, I'm going to give you a quick teaser for using charts. Looking at the sums for all the fruit, we know which cell's the best, but I could just highlight the information and click Insert Chart, selecting the bar chart in this case, to see it visually. We'll go into detail in the Visualize Data lesson on when to use which kind of chart, but it's easy to see already why visualizing aggregated data is so impactful. Okay, time for you to give this a try.